I was a
You cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Yes, you did.
I did not cheat.
You cheated. What do you call that then? If you have one girl all over you in the bathroom.
Hold up. Man sitting in the car with his girlfriend with his homeboy on speakerphone confessing to him cheating. You cannot make this up. Plus in this video, we got some wild videos today from a stud secret, stepdad confessions, dirty houses, airplane meltdowns. And you're gonna see exactly why men are not doing drama no more. Definitely hit that like button. Let's get into it.
I'm good on the DJ booth, I lie?
DJ booth, bro, these girls love you, bro.
Oh man.
It's crazy, bro. Holy, bro, from you pulled up, like, yo, the way they started moving, I'm like, oh my gosh, celebrity now, eh?
Nah, bro, they're going like that for you, bro. You the man.
That shorty back to the corner, you tell me you forgot that? You can't forget that booty, bro. And I saw you grabbing on that.
Who was grabbing on someone's booty?
Nah, you're drunk. He's drunk.
No, what? I want to know what happened though.
First of all, why you got your boy on speakerphone with your woman in the passenger seat talking about what happened the night before? All you doing is agitating the situation.
No, he just said you took someone to the bathroom. And you can't forget the booty. So I want to know what happened because I'm not playing no games. Hello? How many girls were there?
Maybe about 10 of them, maybe?
Which one was Reef with?
None. You know I wasn't.
Stop talking. I'm talking to him. Who was Reef with?
Honestly, replay. Damn, bro. I don't know. You got any DJ booth?
At this point, whoever he on the phone with, you got to cut that dude off. There's no way you should have your homeboy incriminating yourself by talking to your woman. She either gonna ride with you or not. He either gonna cover for you or you got to get rid of him. Either way, you're creating the drama yourself. You could have avoided this by shutting off the phone.
They were loving him. I don't know what he was doing.
And what did he do with that one girl? Stop talking. I'm not asking you. Hello, what did he do with that one girl? Why are you hanging up the phone? Just let me tell him what happened. You think I'm stupid right now? Call him back, Reef. I'm not playing no games with you. You're gonna cheat on me?
No, I didn't cheat, baby.
After all this time we've been together, that's what you want to do?
I was on live.
I don't care if you were on live. I don't care if you're picking apples. You don't cheat. You don't.
Listen, if he's a DJ and he's surrounded by women, you have to accept that. One thing guys are going to understand in life, pretty girls like these divas, you eventually throw them back. They're the most insecure.
Don't do that.
Why are you listening to him? He's lying.
So what do you mean he's lying? Why would he lie? Who does he have to lie about? I don't understand. It's over.
How was it
You
over?
cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Yes, you did.
I did not cheat.
You cheated. What do you call that then? If you have one girl all over you in the bathroom.
I wasn't in the bathroom with
nobody.
Cheated.
You cheated.
I wasn't in the bathroom with nobody. What are you talking about? You're doing too much. Now you're thinking that I cheated because the man said that I cheated. What? Let me look, bro.
You need to cut him off, bro. You had him on speakerphone. He making it sound like you messing around with all the women. Now you sit here arguing with your girl. Nah, you set this up. Get in the comments to let me know who's wrong here. His friend or him for being on the phone.
You're telling me I cheated? Okay, I'll make you call him right now. I didn't cheat.
You don't understand how I feel right now. I feel disgusted. I feel stupid. I feel played.
Bro, he's just messing with you.
My head is like spinning. No.
He's talking about him.
When it's all said and done, if you do work in the limelight, you're constantly in the club scene, you're constantly surrounded by women, do not get in relationships. You're only setting yourself up for more arguments whenever you're not getting the money. You don't want to be making a lot of money and you got to go home to a headache. But we still got more coming up. Stay in there because it gets wild.
What y'all got going on?
What talking, man?
Hold on, let me close this door. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just was.
Nah.
Who's this?
Don't know who I am. I'm a friend, you know what I'm saying? So
This is my girl, though. I can ask who is this. This is my girl.
I understand that, but she came to me because, again, she wanted a mini coupe. And you broke behind, got her Lamborghini.
Who are you, though? All right, you have no say right now. This is my girlfriend.
I got a lot to say because you ain't doing your job, partner.
Who not doing their job? How do he know me? Who is
You
this?
don't take the trash out.
You crying?
When she asks you to cook, you don't cook.
I don't take the trash out. Oh, so you must be telling him business.
This is what you call a son husband. It's going to be the guy that knows all your business and all he's doing is sitting around waiting for that opportunity to upstage you. That's why if your woman still got a guy friend, you got to cut her off.
Hey, business, you just told me shut up. If you hand your business playboy, you with no conversation.
I'm confiding in him as a friend.
It seems like y'all got something going on. If you hiding something from me right now,
I'm not going.
let me know. I'm a man. You can tell me.
Oh, trust me, something going on you would know, playboy.
Yo, who?
Come on now. We can see that something's going on because you're a little bit too confident around the boyfriend.
Who is you talking to, though, bro?
Okay,
I don't know you, bro.
You gonna
And stop acting like you know my girl. This is my girl. I live with her.
I know her favorite
What's
color,
wrong?
blue. I know her favorite food. Lobster? I know a lot, brother.
So listen, explain to me right now what's going on.
Babe, that's basic information.
Explain to
Nothing
me
is
right now what's going on.
We're
Co-worker talk, so he know your sign, he know you like lobster.
Co-worker talk, that sounds like work husband talk, and you just got caught up. Now, I don't know about you, but if your woman is coming home talking about some guy at her job, me personally, I'll be cutting her off. But this next video, a woman thinks she's supposed to be in first class and she wows out. Let's get to it.
He had to say something.
What you mean? Why wouldn't
I
I?
only told you about this, so why would you go and tell other people? Bruh,
It was worth bragging on.
what do you mean it was worth bragging on? What does that mean?
It was good.
I'll let you get some. Why you just can't be quiet? This is why.
It's an accomplishment to get a stud to revert back. That's saying that you got game. If a man could pull that off, he looks at it like he's a hero.
Why don't?
What you mean? Why you going so crazy about it though?
What do you mean? Why am I going so crazy?
You a girl at the end of the day? Look, it was good though.
I mean, I'm mad that you still can hit again, but why you gotta run your mouth?
See, you just messed up. You gave him access to hit again. You just don't want him to run his mouth. If I was dude, if it's that good, you better be quiet. Because one thing about them studs, they probably been missing out a long time, and she been waiting for this moment.
Just relax.
No, who? Why you gotta run your mouth? No.
Only two of the fellas know.
Two?
And which one came back and told you though?
Quan.
I don't care though.
I was hooping with Quan, and here he go. Oh, you heard this way. Why would you what is you telling him that for?
Cause it's good, but I'm getting some though.
If it's good, of course he's going to tell his boys that the stud was good because one, the stud ain't even supposed to be messing with no dude. That's the part that I don't get. A lot of you women go over to the other side with women because you think you're winning, but you eventually end up coming back to a man.
I didn't say you weren't, but what are you running your mouth for? You just gotta be quiet. You have to be. People not supposed to know that. Like I'm one of the bros, and now they, bruh.
But it's good though. It's worth talking about though.
Like, just keep that between you. Some stuff you don't gotta tell. You don't know how to shut your mouth.
You mad at me?
I am.
But we don't need to let this come between what we got going on though.
It's not coming in between anything because we still gonna do what we do at the end of the day. But I'm just saying, if this gonna be a repetitive thing, just shut up about it.
If it's gonna be repetitive, then you guys shouldn't even be you guys shouldn't be messing around and you shouldn't be a stud. You should just be in a full-blown relationship. Get in the comments and let me know if they should be dating or not.
Like, just shut up.
When it's all said and done, if a man could pull a stud and get a stud to convert back, that is a accomplishment. But stay in there, we got more coming up.
Son, go ahead. Man, go on there, man. Go ahead.
And that's wrong because he usually buy your brother's shoes. But look at this petty
That
dude.
got nothing to do with me, man.
It do get something to do with you.
Them is not my kids, man. Them is not my kids.
Oh, guess what? When you was with me, you was bad shoes.
I'm not with you though. You know what I'm saying? I'm with you. But I'm taking care of my son. Anything outside of that, I do not owe you that. I do not owe them nothing. No, none of that. What is you talking about?
Yeah, I just that type of petty. Yes, you is.
Matter of fact, you got dude laid up in here with you. He need to be taken care of.
He ain't got nothing to do with you.
He's right. If you got another man living in a house with you and you trying to get the dad to do more with the other kids, no, you better get the other guy, especially if he has kids with you. That man is only entitled to take care of his own kids the moment you move on.
If you do, you right here paying attention, you do. Man, what you talking about, man?
Don't go there. You better go on before
I ain't trying to hear none of that
Yes.
I'm gonna do what I gotta do for my kids. Anything outside
So
of
you ain't gonna you petty ass dude. I told you that's what I don't like. I don't like fooling with that dude. Look at Patty.
Fooling with him, that man brought back his own kid, which means that he's spending time with his children. That's the only thing that matters. You should not be trying to get him to do more when you got another dude laid up in the house. Get in the comments to let me know what you're doing with this, because in this video, it only gets worse with the rest of these videos. Let's move on.
Ma'am, be safe. You're the last one on the plane. I need you to get up and get off the darn plane.
What are we doing here? I'm waiting for my first class seat. There were 5 seats available. There's no reason why I can't have one.
Right, and now the whole plane is empty because you threw a tantrum about a seat that you didn't pay for. You don't just get to upgrade yourself.
I asked. I said please.
Ma'am, you're being unreasonable. What?
I'm not being unreasonable. There's 5 seats empty.
You still have to pay for those first class seats. Just because they empty don't mean you automatically get them. You still got to pay a seat upgrade, but it just may be at a cheaper price.
Right, and now there's 35 seats in your section alone because we had to evacuate the damn plane. You're going to get off this plane one way or the other. Let's not make this a physical thing.
No, it's not a physical thing. I'm saying I can now sit in any of these seats. So I can go sit in that seat and that seat. Don't touch me!
Ma'am.
You don't get to touch me.
That's when I would have left her alone and called the police. I'm sorry, but when you get to these situations, you could turn out to be the bad guy. She could be the victim at the split of a moment.
You do not touch me.
I don't want you to sit down, but back off. We're not doing it.
You back off.
Am I gonna have to?
You back off.
Am I gonna have to arrest?
You
ma'am?
touched me first, and I didn't do anything. I'm defending myself.
Who are you yelling to? You got the whole plane empty. What are you?
I don't know. Someone here has to be a real cop, 'cause it's not you.
So you're gonna keep escalating this to who? Nobody.
I'm escalating this. You grabbed me,
because,
sir.
man.
That's why is you don't want to mess with them snow bunnies. Y'all see what Shannon Sharp going through now. When it's all said and done, the world believes them no matter what, and they know it.
If you're not going to get off this plane, I have to escort you off the plane. I didn't want to make it about that, but you want to...
I'm not getting off this plane. I'm going to take my seat in the first class. I wanted the whole time, and then we're gonna get on. Do not touch me!
Ma'am, slowly.
Do not touch me!
Ma'am, please calm down.
You cannot touch me.
Ma'am, calm down.
You calm down, Mr. Grabby Hands. You calm down.
I had an opportunity to try to get you to calm down.
No, I was calm, and then you grabbed me.
Ma'am,
unconsensually.
are we gonna have to, ma'am, slowly, don't.
This when you just gotta walk away. I'm sorry, but I couldn't sit there and listen to this. Let's see what happens.
I don't know. Ma'am, do you have any weapons on your person?
I don't have it. My nails are my weapons. You grab me again, I'm gonna scratch you. No, I'm going to scratch you.
And did you see her nails? That's an assault.
Ma'am, all right, we got, ma'am, let go. Ma'am.
The big question here, where is the police? Why would you handle all of that by yourself? Good thing you had the cameras rolling, but we still got more. Stay in there. And if you made it this far, hit the like button. Definitely subscribe. Let's get to the rest of them.
You just nasty. You sickening.
I have a condition and you know that.
You sick. You just sickening.
Are you gonna try to shame me?
You sickening.
You're sick.
You're sick.
This is what his wife's room looks like. I'm sorry, but if you're in a relationship with a hoarderer, then it's time for you to look at yourself. Me personally, I couldn't be with no woman like this. This is crazy.
You're sick. Now clean this up. You want to sit up here and complain? That ain't helping nothing. I need my hair done.
I ain't got no other choice but to clean, so.
What you mean you ain't got no choice but to clean? See, this is the problem. A lot of these weak men out here, you be in relationships with the most bummiest girl in the world, and she bossing you around like she a diva.
My hair done.
Y'all pray for me. And just help me. I gotta get out this situation.
Leave. Give me the money to get my hair done.
Leave for a week. He need to replace you altogether. She's bummy, got on a bonnet, and she's sitting there charging the phone, talking to who?
No, you need to leave now.
Give me some money. $250.
Like, in the bathroom, it's dirty. All this stuff all everywhere. Shirts and towels. Look at me like pissing here. My stomach hurts.
I lit that candle. You blew it out. Light that candle.
All this shit.
Why would you even be posting this on TikTok? People are not going to feel sorry for you. They're going to actually think you're mentally ill just like her.
Light the candle for me.
That's why I sleep on the couch now, because how you nasty. You just nasty and trifling. See why everybody be talking about I need to divorce you and it's going, and I'm finna do that shit too.
You ain't going
no sooner as Monday morning happen, because it's nasty.
You ain't going
Sickening. Look at all this damn stuff everywhere.
Get out before I really do something to you.
Look at all this stuff.
Get out before I do something to you.
Well, I have to clean it up like I always do.
Do not make me get up. Anyway.
Why would you brag about cleaning that up? That looks sloppy, sad, and it looks like a lot of mental illness going on. Brother, you need to run.
Somebody please help me. Y'all, I think I'm done. I can't take this no more.
Good.
This is nasty.
Brother, you should have been done. There ain't no man with logical sense that's getting ready to be in a relationship with this woman. But that's just the peak. We still got more coming up. Stay in.
That's crazy. I thought she was. She said she was at work. So this is what we doing? I'm doing too much. This is what we doing?
You know me.
What you mean? So you she?
No, bro. You doing too much.
Damn. All I do for you, bro.
You don't do nothing for me. Don't put him in there.
Damn. You ground me, dog. Look at it. Look at him.
Let's be honest, man. If y'all have already broken up, you should have known she was going to move on with another guy. But that's just the beginning of this. We got more videos to react to. Stay locked into the next one.
So this is something that I honestly been pondering on actually for a few years now. I remember what the Bible said about women and evil spirit, what the Bible says about the Jezebel spirit, and things I see that women do, things I know and heard that women do. The paternity issue, how these women lay next to a man for years, looking a kid in the eyes for years, knowing there's no relation, how good men get stomped out, how kids are just used for a check. I've come to the conclusion that I think women are just pure evil.
Oh, really? You just now catching on to that? Men have been noticing this for years. That's the whole point of the red pill and the internet now, is to expose women. Women love to talk about the Bible, but they ignore the fact that the Bible is mainly filled with stories warning men about women, and there are no stories warning women about men.
I really think women are just pure evil. Women are naturally evil beings, I believe. And only a woman who's honest about our natural nature of being deceptive can change it. For example, I know that naturally there's a selfish gimme, I want that type of way about me. So about people, period, but especially women. So if you can't be honest and say that that's in there, then you can't deal with it and address it. And so I've noticed that the women who say they're the dopest, they're the that, are usually the worst, because you have to acknowledge the beast in you in order to tame it.
It's always the ugly ones, because the more insecure a person is, the more entitled and special they have to tell themselves. It's a defense mechanism. It's a defense mechanism for someone's emotions.
And so I really just think most women are naturally evil, period. I just think they're evil. And not even just how they deal with men and kids makes them evil, but how they deal with each other. Women are so jealous, deceptive, conniving. You can just feel the evil when you are in the presence of certain women. You can walk in a room and you just feel the daggers. You just feel that demonic spirit. Women are evil.
You have to realize in the Garden of Evil, only a woman was able to hear the devil.
I don't care what nobody say. Women are untrustworthy, deceitful, demonic beings. I said what I said.
Not all, but a lot of women out there are evil because of their emotions, the things that they see. They can easily be guided. They can easily be persuaded. Plus, we live in a society of weaker men. Get in the comments right now and let me know exactly what you think about this. Do you think women are evil, or do you think it's just a phase they're going through? And if this is your first time watching, definitely hit that subscribe button. Definitely like the video and definitely share the video. See you on the next video. Hasta la vista.